Hello, I am Kelly Fitzgerald. This morning I was talking to someone who has been very, very stressed, and I mentioned self-care. You need to do more self-care. Um, and they just told me that they couldn't afford self-care, and it kind of made me question what this particular person thought of as self-care. And this person really did think that self-care required money. Self-care required things like a spa day or essential oils or whatever it was that take a lot of time and takes a lot of money. No, that's not really self-care. Self-care can be as simple as taking a couple of deep breaths. Self-care can be as simple as going outside for 5 minutes or going for a walk for a couple of minutes. It doesn't have to be anything that costs you money. It can be taking a hot bath or a hot shower. It can be anything that resonates with you, that makes you realize that you're taking care of yourself. One thing that people overlook with self-care is their diet. If you are only eating processed food or sugary stuff, that's not self-care. What I like to do is if I like to bake. So if I'm eating something that is sweet, I like to eat fruit later, kind of offset that. And it might not actually offset it at all, but in my mind, that is me showing myself that I care enough about myself to also have something healthy when I am eating something sweet. You can have something as simple as giving yourself half an hour to sit quietly and read a book. Don't turn on the noise. If it is music that you love and makes you relax, that's great. But really, you want to be silent. You want to tune into your body. You want to say, what do I need right now? It might take some practice for you to figure out what your body needs, but try. Give yourself 5 minutes a day to start with. When I first started meditating, I set a timer for 5 minutes because I didn't think I could do 5 minutes. Sit quietly and all focus on your breath. That was like foreign to me. I was a go, 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 go person. And for me to sit quietly took a lot of effort. But after a while, it it worked out and I realized the benefits that I was giving myself from that. So don't think it's one and done. This is a practice. You want to establish a self-care practice. And that means, a little bit at a time, a little bit every day, a little bit whenever you can find time. If you're someone like I am whose schedule is very chaotic and varies from day to day, it may be a little bit tougher to schedule something. So work with what you've got. Take 5 minutes between clients or between meetings. Take 5 minutes before you take your shower or eat breakfast. Give that gift to yourself. It's really, really important. So many people are so stressed these days that it's really more important than ever to take some time for yourself. Practice self-care. Realize it doesn't involve spending money or traveling or whatever you might think that it does. It's certainly not shopping. Retail therapy is something a lot of people go to, and that really ultimately doesn't help. It's a temporary fix. So by practicing self-care, breathing techniques, learning to meditate, sometimes a walk or a run can be meditative. I think I've talked before about a friend of mine who rides motorcycles. That can be an incredibly meditative experience. Find what works for you in with your present life. This is not about upsetting your entire life. This is not about reinventing the wheel. This is about you figuring out how to better take care of yourself. I hope this has been helpful. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. It really, really, really does help me, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Bye for now.